Yeah. That's what. Oh my God, are we here? Where? Whoa. Wait a second. Are we going? We're going to Kalm. We're going to Kalm. We're at Kalm. What is this? Oh my God. I feel like I just walked into like freaking Disneyland, man. Like this is what dreams are made of. You know? This is what dreams are made of. Look at this. You can see Kalm in front of Midgar here. Midgar's Shinra building in the background is likely thousands of meters away, and the Shinra building is still towering over Kalm and making the whole city of Kalm look like a village. Talk about a imposing superpower in this world. Upon fast traveling to Kalm, the region shows grasslands. This is a change from the original where Kalm was in the Midgar area. You're able to call Chocobo in this area, but as soon as Cloud crosses into the city, this option goes away. So no riding Chocobos in the towns, but this does confirm that there's more to explore behind the player. Of course, this was kind of already implied as there was a Chad Tower on the map west of Kalm, but I think it's a cool detail to point out nonetheless. There's a lot of icons on the nav bar. We have a notice board for accepting mercenary requests and other side quests, as well as icons for shops and the inn. The gold icon with the little monocle is for Chadley, as we will spot him in just a few seconds. Then there's the gold icon with a number, which is similar to the Fort Condor icon in Intermission. The number 1 within the icon indicates the level of difficulty for the Queen's Blood card game. As happy as I am for a card game to return in Final Fantasy, I hope Fort Condor's minigame RTS from Intermission returns as well. The blue icon seems to point out this cameraman over on the left as Cloud enters Kalm. You can see the icon above his head with a white backdrop behind him. Is this going to be for photo ops? There's a Kalm poster board on the stairs to the left. Of course, I can't read it, but it is a nice postcard photo of Kalm, and there appears to be a Shinra logo on it. This plays in nicely with the conflicted feelings the citizens of Kalm have towards Shinra. Half the people are living comfortable lives and love Shinra for it. The other half are out of jobs, mining mithril, and more monsters have started showing up outside the city's fortified walls. You can actually hear someone say, but we don't actually get to hear what the level is. I wonder if you're able to knock the level down by doing the mercenary requests, and if you don't do the mercenary request, I wonder if it goes up to code red, you know what I mean? I swore I heard this kid ask his dad if he's ever heard of a blitzball, and man, I got really excited, but I think he said beach ball.
Hey Dad, have you heard of... Hey Dad, have you heard of...
I don't know, I listened to it more times than I can count. I think I'm hearing beach ball, but either way, I do strongly feel like this is setting up for a minigame likely at, yeah, you guessed it, Costa del Sol. The girl is even holding a soccer ball too, which is a great callback to the original when visiting Costa del Sol. The player can interrupt a passing game that Red 13 and some kids are having. Just a really messed up move there. I believe this person is the mayor of Kalm, who also has a help wanted notice on the board up ahead, requesting help for fixing a pipeline. He seems like he's dealing with some distraught citizens here. Again, you can really get the sense of the divide in Kalm.
It's Avalanche's fault. Reactors are terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad we get our Mako from Midgar.
I tell you...
Everyone, please! One at a time!
Kalm is so faithfully recreated for Rebirth. This oil drum or water tower behind the building of the inn. Of course, the Mako tank in the center of the town, and there's the tower where Marlene looks from as Meteor approaches at the end of the original. Stairs leading to the upper level of the city just as the original game did. And on the map, you can see a path on the upper level with more buildings leading to what is likely the tower that we talked about with Marlene looking out of.
And Chadley's over seen on the left side of your screen there. Shout out to @CC_observatory who spotted this cactuar behind the group of people here. There's a path leading underground, and you might be thinking, well, that's how they exit Kalm to the grasslands, but no, that would be on the east side. It's somewhere across one of these bridges here. This one could be leading north of the wall to some sort of facility I spotted on the map, and more on that in just a moment.
Airships are the coolest. Paratroopers are start ready.
I think we'll see these Gelnica planes drop random encounters out in the field, just as the Niflheim did in Final Fantasy 15. Perhaps these paratroopers will be a new Shinra enemy type, as we've only seen helitroopers, but never a paratrooper. The player is in the Mako Tank Plaza within the village center area of Kalm, and there's also a air raid shelter area of Kalm as well. And maybe that's where this underground entranceway leads to. I wonder if this is the location that we see north of Kalm. Maybe it's the air raid shelter center. I'm just very curious as to what it is. In Before Crisis, Kalm was bombed, and the devastation of the town and all of its citizens was covered up, much like the Nibelheim incident. In fact, a Turk named Verdo was responsible for leading both cover-ups, but more importantly for this video, Verdo issued the bombing of Kalm, except the target was intended for 50 kilometers north of Kalm. Radio interference caused the confusion for the troops firing the bomb to think Verdo said Kalm itself, but he didn't. He said 50 kilometers north of Kalm. Verdo's wife and daughter were killed that day, as Kalm was his home. I'm anticipating some sort of Easter egg reference to Verdo in Rebirth, but relevant to this video, I wonder if this base was what they were aiming for. Of course, this is nowhere close to 50 kilometers away in-game, but perhaps lore scale it is. And guess what? It is! 50 miles from Midgar to Kalm, that's confirmed by a road sign, and from Kalm to the northern shore is a tad less than 50 miles, making for approximately 50 kilometers. God, I love the developers have so much attention to detail when making these compilation stories for nearly 2 decades. I'm repeating a lot of what I said in my What to Expect video from a few years ago. It's dated at this point, but it still may be worth a watch to see what I got right and what I got wrong. Anyways, what did I miss? What did you guys notice from that little bit of gameplay that we got of Cloud walking through the city of Kalm that maybe I didn't spot? Man, I'm just so excited. Kalm looks amazing. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.
We're going to Kalm. We're going to Kalm. Wait, I'm gonna... Black sheep, man. Come on, man.